January 4th, 2014. Isabella, Daniel, and Josh are all here with me. We all got the same messages. None of us know who sent the message to meet up, but we're here anyways. We spoke for a bit before searching around the abandoned train station. I went with Isabella, and Daniel went with Josh. I will update later. It was hard for anyone to see where they were going in the dark train station. From the moment they got there, everything felt uneasy. The four friends started to talk among each other, seeing if any one of them had sent the message. None of them did. A bit of time had passed before a voice came over the seemingly destroyed speakers.
Ah, good. You're all here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
The voice sounded distorted, as if someone had been using a voice modifier. Who the hell are you? Why did you send us here? One of the kids yelled at the voice, her own voice shaking. What sounds like a bunch of different laugh tracks mashed together plays over the speakers before the voice answers.
Who I am is not important, but if you insist on calling me something, you can call me Z. Oh, I've brought you all here to play a little game. If you refuse to play, then you will be eliminated. Understand? Now, like any game, you have steps that you all need to follow in order to succeed. Number 1. You must get into groups of 2 and only 2. No more, no less. The only exception is if your partner gets eliminated. Understand? Good. I would now like you to partner up.
The four kids nod and look up to the speaker. The kids all look at each other before getting into pairs. The two boys, Josh and Daniel, are the first pair. The second pair consists of the two girls, Jessica and Isabella. As soon as they finish pairing up, the voice comes back onto the speaker.
Excellent. Now on to step 2. As I said before, you must only stay with your partner. So groups, split up.
The two groups look to each other before starting to walk away in opposite directions. Z, whose voice was now projecting from multiple speakers, began to speak again.
Oh, silly me. I forgot to tell you how to win the game. To win the game, you must find me. I'll give you hints as to where I am from time to time, but other than that, you are completely on your own. I will give you as much time as you need, but be warned, the more time you take to find me, the more players will be eliminated.
Jessica, from the other side of the train station, begins to speak. What do we get when we win? And what happens to those who are eliminated? After she finishes speaking, the same mashed up laugh track plays once again.
Oh, those who get eliminated get, well, eliminated. You'll know when a player gets eliminated once you see the lights go out in a certain spot. If I know people well, and I am pretty sure I do, then I'd think it's in your best interest to leave them behind. If you're still there when the lights turn back on, however, you won't get to see my work. It won't be pretty. At least not to your eyes.
The distorted voice seems to have a hint of glee to it. And if we win? Jessica says, her voice sounding more and more irritated.
Oh, if you win, you get to walk away with your soul still in your body. Although I've never really had a winner before.
Z starts to talk about themselves a bit, rambling on and on about their lack of winners.
These little things.
A loud clapping sound rings out around the train station before Z shouts,
You all seem like bright kids. Maybe this time I'll finally have a winner.
Z starts laughing for a while before the speakers make a clicking noise and turn off. The station is completely silent. January 4th, 2014. Belle and I are alone now since Z told us to split up. I don't know if it's the best idea to be writing at a time like this, but just in case we make it out of here, I want to have something to remember this in detail. You never know what kind of money you could make selling my documented experience. Goodbye for now. Jessica and Isabella began to wander through the train station, separated from the others. One of each of their arms are interlocked. In their free hands, they hold flashlights, which they shine on anything that moves. After a few moments of silence, Isabella starts to speak, her voice cracking and shaking. Jess, where do you think Z is? Jessica turns to face the other girl, thinking for a moment before answering. I don't know. They could be anywhere. The two girls